A sudden storm of highly corrosive acid rain struck without warning. Anyone caught in the rain would have their skin eaten away within moments, and even solid bridges began to collapse under its burning touch. Everywhere, people were fleeing in panic. In the chaos, a woman was pushed into the water. Her hair instantly dissolved into baldness. The unbearable pain made her desperately swim toward the shore, but the acid was too strong. She soon lost consciousness and sank beneath the surface. Her daughter stood helplessly on the riverbank. The distance was too far. She couldn't save her mother. All she could do was scream and cry, watching as her mother's body dissolved and drifted away. At first, people didn't realize how serious the situation was. Although government broadcasts repeatedly reported cases of acid rain injuries and urged everyone to stay indoors, most citizens thought the disaster was far away from them. That day, a man named Michal noticed small holes appearing in the factory roof. The water dripping through had a sharp, corrosive smell. Realizing something was terribly wrong, he called his wife and told her to pick him up so they could go to the ranch and get their daughter, who was training there. But on the way to the ranch, they found the road ahead blocked by police. Dark clouds loomed above, rolling toward them faster than any normal storm. Michal slammed the gas pedal, steering through the fields to take a shortcut. Meanwhile, his daughter was still in the forest, walking her horse with friends, completely unaware of the danger approaching. The horses began to panic first. They could sense what humans could not. Soon, tiny raindrops began to fall. Wherever they touched, white smoke rose from the ground, and the air filled with a choking, acidic stench. Realizing something was wrong, Aya sprinted toward the stables, just in time to meet her father. Before the full downpour hit, they managed to rush inside and narrowly escape death. But before they could even catch their breath, Michal noticed rain seeping through the roof. The stable wouldn't hold for long. Luckily, his wife arrived in the car at that very moment. Michal grabbed a tarp to shield their daughter, and the family climbed into the vehicle. They didn't dare stop for a second. Driving as fast as they could, they tried to flee the death zone. Outside, the streets were littered with bodies, and those without shelter were being melted alive by the rain. When his wife tried to open the door to check outside, a man, his entire body covered in burns, suddenly lunged toward them. Terrified, Michal kicked him away and yelled for his wife to reverse the car. At last, Mary slammed the accelerator, ramming through the jammed vehicles to break free. By then, the car's roof was already beginning to show signs of corrosion. They had no choice but to find shelter in a nearby building before the acid rain burned through completely.